Everyone, how are you all? Hope you all doing fine and taking nutritious diet and doing study at home. Okay, all understood. I am your science teacher and going to teach you chapter 3, fiber to fabric. Okay, today we will do last part of this chapter. So you have to listen the explanation carefully and read the chapter 3 fiber to fabric page number 30 and 31 thoroughly. And what is the exercise given that you have to note down in your notebook. Today I will explain that last part of this chapter, how to obtain silk from cocoons. You know that for obtaining silk, moths are reared and their cocoons are collected to get silk threads. And silk threads everybody knows we are using for making sari, dupatta, scarves, stalls, so many things, kurtas. These all are made of silk. Rearing silkworm. A female moth, you know that once at a time it is laying hundreds of eggs, and then that eggs are stored carefully on strips of cloth or paper, and this after that sold to the silkworm farmers. And what farmers are doing, they are keeping eggs under hygienic conditions and under suitable conditions of temperature and humidity, okay, which is suitable for them to grow in larva. You know that after eggs, that larva stage is here, so eggs are warmed to a suitable temperature for the larva to hatch from eggs. This is done when mulberry leaf trees, you know that in which season it is done, when mulberry trees bear a fresh crop of leaves, that time this process is done. And that leaves, fresh leaves, they are eating, you know that larvae are eating that fresh leaves. After the larvae are kept in clean bamboo trays along with freshly chopped mulberry leaves for how many days? 25 to 30 days. Approximately 1 month they are keeping in bamboo trees, and chopped mulberry leaves also kept in that so they can feed it. The caterpillars stop eating and move to a tiny chamber of bamboo in the tray to spin cocoons. Small racks or twigs may be provided in the trays to which cocoons get attached. The caterpillar or silkworm spins the cocoon inside, which develops the silk moth. Now in this pic you can see that female silkworm is given with eggs. In B you can see that mulberry tree, okay, which leaves that larvae are eating to grow. Then larva, caterpillar, that feeding on mulberry leaves you can see in C, figure C, and figure D, that cocoons are there. Now processing silk. A pile of cocoon, pile means bundle of cocoon, is used for obtaining silk fiber. Not only single cocoon is used for obtaining silk fiber, that pile or bundle of cocoons. The cocoons are kept under the sun or boiled or exposed to steam. You know that cocoons are, that pupa are covered with hard cover, then only it is called cocoon. So to remove that hardness, it is kept under the sun or boiled or exposed to steam. The silk fibers separate out with this procedure. The process of taking out threads from the cocoon for use as silk is called reeling the silk. After reeling is done in special machine, you know that reeling is process, it is done with special machines which unwind the threads or fibers of silk from the cocoon. Silk fibers are then spun into silk threads, which are woven into silk cloth by weavers. And then we are getting silk clothes, you know that. Hope you understood the explanation. After listening the explanation, you need to read chapter 3, page number 30 and 31 thoroughly, and do the exercise given in PDF and copy it in your notebook and mail it to given mail ID. Okay, then bye. Now in next session we will meet with new chapter.